Hello, welcome to On Focus. I'm here with Rick Gramza. Rick, thanks for coming in as always.
Thanks.
So I know in the past we've talked about the police officers and having a fitness test for them, correct?
Yep.
And now it has been approved to be put in, it's required to be put in the job description.
Yep.
So tell us kind of a little bit about that.
Sure. Previously, our job descriptions just focused on what the individual's day in and day out duties were, what the minimum requirements were for hire. We always had that they had to pass a physical fitness test. But now, since our job function test, which is very job specific, went into place as of May 1st, we adjusted our job description so that it says in there that each officer will have to pass an annual job function test. So, as we've mentioned before, that includes a quarter-mile run, having to go up and down 7 flights of stairs, being able to push and pull certain weights, being able to get over a 4-foot fence, and doing this all while wearing a weighted vest. So, yeah, it was kind of a timing thing of why we waited until after May 1st to put it in the job description. It was approved by the Police and Fire Commission, and now it will go to Finance Budget Personnel for approval, and then eventually through the City Council.
All right, well, I mean, it'll be interesting to see maybe if that sways people to maybe not apply. Do you think it will? Do you think it'll kind of maybe, oh, I don't really want to do that, you know?
Yeah, it's a really good question. I don't know. It might, it's different. It's definitely different because not a lot of agencies do this. Okay. But it's also, I think, very overdue in the profession. Previously, the only time you had to be in shape to be a police officer is when you're trying to get the job, and then there's never a fitness standard or a job function test that was provided to officers once they got the job. So we consider this part of their essential job functions. They have to be able to, you know, write reports, interview people. They have to be able to safely operate a motor vehicle. They have to be able to safely operate a firearm. And, you know, another thing is they have to stay in a minimum physical fitness standard so that they can pretty much do any part of the job that they're required of. And like I said, the test is very focused on MARSHFIELD. If another community were to adopt our test, they would, the consultant that we work with would recommend that they make it specific to their community. They might not allow fences, so they wouldn't have to have that 4-foot wall thing maybe. They might have 6-foot fences, so they might have to increase the size. They might have a half-mile run or a 2-block run. You know, I mean, their tallest building might be 4 stories, so maybe they'd only have to go up 4 flights of stairs. So, I mean, we would want them to focus the test on their community so that their officers are fit enough to do the minimum standards for that community.
Just all in a day's work, right?
It is.
All right, well, stay tuned for more On Focus.